everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this shrimp cake recipe with red sauce. I'm also going to put some cactus and potatoes and it tastes delicious. I hope you guys like it. And this is all ingredients that you're going to need. This is 2 corn tortillas and you have to leave them outside the bag for a day before so they can get a little bit hard like this ones. You will also need 4 chilies and this is the Ancho. You will need 3 onions, 1 garlic clove, a little bit of cilantro, 2 spoons of seeds, 2 bags of dry shrimp or whole body shrimp, and I used these 2 bags and they were 325 ounces each. And we need to remove the whole head from the shrimp because this is gonna give a different taste to the cakes if you don't remove it. It's kind of like sandy taste. So make sure that you do remove it and make sure that you buy it like this. Don't buy it when it's grounded or it will give you the funny taste. You're also gonna need a teaspoon of chicken flavor and salt and 5 eggs. And I'm also gonna add some cactus, and to boil this you're gonna need half an onion, cilantro, and salt. And we're gonna begin by cutting our cactus. I like to cut it in squares, tiny squares, because I feel that they cooked a lot better this way. And to cook this, you just have to add a little bit of water, the cilantro, the onion, and a little bit of salt, and just let it cook until it's fully cooked. And I'm also gonna cook my 6 potatoes. Just put them in water and let them boil. And now my 2 corn tortillas, I'm going to brown them even a little bit more so they can get really crunchy. And once your cactus is fully cooked, transfer it to a strainer so it can drain all the water and to let them cool down. Also the potatoes, just peel them and I'm going to cut them in little squares. Next, we're going to put the dry peppers in water so we can boil them. I already cleaned them. You have to remove all the seeds from the inside. You have to let them cook until they're really soft. Next, in a saucepan, we're gonna add a little bit of oil and we're going to toast the seeds until they're nice and brown. And now that the chilies are soft, we're going to blend them along with the seeds, 1 garlic clove, and the onions. And we're going to add some of the water where the chilies were cooked. And just blend everything really good. Now we're going to blend the shrimp until it's powder. And here's where we're going to add the corn tortilla. We're going to cut it in pieces and we're going to put it in the blender and just blend it together with the shrimp. And the tortilla is gonna help with the salty taste of the shrimp, and it also gives a better taste. And now we're going to separate the egg whites from the yolk. Once you have your 5 egg whites, we're going to mix it until it's in a fluffy consistency. Now we're going to add the egg yolk and blend it all together. And now we're going to add the shrimp. We're going to continue blending and adding a little bit at a time. And once you have your mixture at this consistency, we're ready to make the shrimp cakes. In a saucepan, put some oil and heat it up and start adding spoonfuls of your batter into the pan. Or you can make them any size you like. You're going to fry them until they're golden brown on each side. And it's also a lot easier if with your spoon you start adding a little bit of the oil on the top, so that way you can flip them easier and they're gonna cook even faster. And once they're fully cooked, we're going to remove them from the oil. And it's a lot easier if you grab them with 2 spoons. And we're going to place them on top of paper towels so the paper towels can absorb all the oil. Now in a different pan, we're going to transfer some of the oil that we cooked the shrimp cakes, and we're going to saute the cactus and the potatoes. We're going to saute them for at least 10 minutes, and now we're going to add the sauce, and we have to put it through a strainer. And now we're going to add 2 cups of water. And now we're going to add a little bit of cilantro and chicken flavor. I added 1 teaspoon. We're going to let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. And now we're gonna go ahead and add the shrimp cakes. Once you add the shrimp cakes, you have to let it cook for another 10 minutes to check if you need to add any more salt, since the shrimp cakes have a lot of salt. And it's been 10 minutes now. I'm going to double check the taste, and it does need a little bit of salt. I just added a little bit, like half a teaspoon. And these shrimp cakes are ready. I'm just going to turn off the heat, and they're ready to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I hope you guys make it, and I hope you guys like it. And if you guys did, don't forget to leave me a comment, to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.